As we are here in Choice of Dragon, and I have never played this before, so let's try it. So, let's get on. A knight charges up the slope at you. His horse pounds on the ground, carrying the heavily armored warrior as if he were a child's doll. The knight sets his lance to attack you. How do you defend yourself, oh mighty dragon? I rush into his charge and rip him to pieces with my claws, of course. The knight's lance shatters against your nigh impregnable hide as you slam into him. You yank him clean off his horse, slamming him to the ground and ripping his plate armor. With your vicious claws, your fight is over before it begins. Do you finish him off? Of course. How dare he attack me? Your jaws crush him in a single bite. That showed him. Yeah, don't be I keep calling you Great Almighty Dragon. What is your name? These names are all terrible. I don't even know how to pronounce them. Oh, please forgive me. What name would you prefer? Luna. I'm female. Do not pest. As you think about it, Knight's attack was probably invulnerable. After all you did was just kidnap the princess right from her tower. Although, isn't it a little sexist to always kidnap a princess? Maybe traditionally demands that dragons kidnap the princess, even if it is sexist. You dare question my actions? You know, I never thought of that about before. I think I kidnapped the prince just to avoid being sexist. I'll have you know that I make careful points, altering between princes, and princesses. But it happened to be time for you dare question my? No, of course not. I just wanted to. I mean, what am I trying? Let's just move on. Anyway, as you ripped the roof off her tower, the light glistened off your. Would you like to specify the color of your hide? I wasn't sure. It's cool to put in the description. Can we just get on with the smashing black, blue, brown, gold, green, iridescent, red, white? Black. Wonderful choice. So light glistens off your black hide as you snatch the princess out of her tower. While we're on the subject, let's settle for a few other details. How many limbs will you have? Not counting your wings or tail. 4, 5, 6, 8. Let's just have them. Puppy head, wicked or smooth? Smooth. I see. On your wings, feathery, leather, or scaly? As you kidnapped the princess, you beat your level black wings and flew off into the night. As she clutched tightly to your smooth scalp, inviting plummeting to her doom. What are you planning on doing with the princess? It's all about companionship and conversation. I'll keep her around for a while until the night's in. Then she's dinner. It's a little known fact. The princess tastes better than most humans. It's all about the random payments. That's a quick and easy way to build a hoard. She's dinner. It must be a diet. In an event, you have delightful dinner of roast princess. Yes. This would be time to talk a little more about your personality. Oh god, I don't have a personality. All dragons would be described in terms of handful and characteristics. Each happens fierce brutality, cunning and honor, discipline and vigilance. Are you any more notable for your brutality or fun? Brutality, strength and cruelty, strength and cruelty. Do you have more cunning or honor? Intelligence and trickery? Do you spend threats and insult are beneath you, or are you vigilant against any slight? Patience and scorn. Attention. Now I'm going to view some flashbacks to your days at Orwellman. As a young hatchling, you lived with your mother in a cave high up in the mountain. Your mother had a very vast hoard of treasure and a barred hunting range. Some of your siblings chose to spend much of their time reading the rare dolls and scrolls your mother had collected. Other siblings spent their time hunting, the danger game, and brawling with each other. Which pursuit did you prefer, reading, hunting? Really? I like reading, but if I was a dragon, I would go with hunting. Very sorry to you guys who absolutely love reading. I do, but as a dragon, I would go hunt. You developed your muscles as your glorying in combat and the kill at the end of the hunt. Your brawls with your siblings also taught you the basics of honor. Brutality and honor increase. So the stats. Okay. As you reach maturity, you began to threaten your mother's dominance over her territory. Before you could possibly have beaten her in direct combat, she threw you out of her lair and drove you from the lands in which you grew up, leaving you to fend for yourself without any resources beyond your claws, wings, and teeth. Did you seek revenge on her by turning some of the humans in her land against her, or did you consider petty revenge beneath you? Revenge. You were unable to truly threaten her, but you forced your mother to spend some time suppressing the revolutions of human villages. Dead villagers also provided her with no tribute, reducing the increase of her horde. Perhaps something more direct would be better as revenge. Still, Ariel gained Knuckles' cunning and vigilance increased. After several days of fight, you came across a tiny halfling traveling through the desert. Ever far you come, your eyes on the gaunt. Your keen eyes detected a glint of gold and the sparkle of magic. This halfling, some sort of magic golden shield strapped to his tiny back. You knew immediately that this treasure must be yours. The halfling was far from civilization and would almost surely die soon after this. And starvation, for the moment he seemed to be protected by the power of the shield. Did you kill him on the spot, ignoring his magical protections, or did you hover nearby and wait for Halfling to die, knowing that you might lose your treasure? I killed him on the spot. Wasn't easy. The shield protected him from fire and helped him evade your attacks. Eventually, you had to swallow him whole and cough up the shield. That worked. Brutality and vigilance increased. One of your elder clutchmates was an overbearing brute named Axilmus. Axilmus loved to torment others, the others always seeking to seize what did not belong to him. Luna, he said with a menacing grin, give me that golden shield or I'll beat you within an inch of your life. Given the shield to avoid fighting, I dueled him for the shield. I evaded him and hid the shield. I dueled him for the shields. Brutality and honor increase. You fought your hardest, but was stronger than you. He pinned you to the ground and peered the shield out of your claws, and crushed the shield in his jaws, wasting the magical energies and spread it out at your feet. He laughed with a great roar as he flew away. Oh wow! Well, brutality is almost at its full. Well, 5,000 gold coins. That wasn't the adventure. Okay. Spent several weeks winging your way across the land. Life as a traveling dragon has much to recommend it. The freedom of the air, the thrill of the hunt, and plentiful sightseeing opportunities. On one particular night, sleeping peacefully under the stars, you awake to find yourself under attack. A gigantic elder dragon towers before you, whipping you hard with his tail. It must be at least 4 times your size. Well, how dare you sleep on my lands? Well, that's act tough, pleading, let's fight back and play nice. I'm in between these two. If I fight back, if it's at least 4 times my size, I'm probably gonna die. If I play nice, I'll probably just, fight back. Dragon treats you with suddenly beats you out of its territory. Find your own lair, it told. Despite the advantages, it seems that Homeless has some rather serious downsides. After all, you have nowhere to store your treasure hoard. So we just have to carry it until it's too big to carry, and we have to stash it under some trees. few days later, as you fly along a large hill, rising up from the land around it, forests were covered the lower slopes of the hill, giving way to grassy fields. And then a rocky crag at the top of the hill, a large cave mouth opens the promontory. Sorry, I cannot pronounce half these words. While you would have checked it out more carefully to be certain, you believe that the hill contains a fairly excellent cave complex. Plenty of game runs through the forest, with herds of sheep and even cattle in some of the valleys. A short flight away, looking beyond the immediate environs. I do not know how to say this. Where was I? Several human villages and towns are well within a day's flight, offering the promise of easy pillages to come. But none are close enough to make harassment and annoyance likely. In short, it appears to be the perfect layer. So, we are just going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, where we will be doing more Choice of Dragon. Now I have 2 more games for you that I want to show you. One I used to create my little thing next to my name. That's what I'm going to call it, because I didn't know what to call it. My fox. And the other is just a one that I just found and thought it would be interesting for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next video.